Hey y'all, what's going on? Right now, I can tell you up front that you are not going to believe what I have just picked up off of a trash pile. First thing is this table here. This little table. The metal doesn't look the best, but I don't care. It's got a little rust on it, but I don't care. This top here has this little like wicker type material, and on top of it is plastic. It's not glass. The table is very, very light, even though it's metal. I was able to pick it up with one hand without threatening tearing my rotator cuff, because this is plexiglass, it is very light. It has a hole in it for an umbrella already. And y'all, I'm going to show you the umbrella that I have in another video, so stay tuned for that. But y'all, look at this. Yes, I'm a crazy plant lady. I'll admit it up front. You can say it about me too. I'll be okay. But look at this. Let me show it to you. The same trash pile that I got this table off of, and I'm not worried about that soil because I'm gonna clean this table up. But what I plan to do with the table before we start talking about this is, and let me tell you what I plan on doing with the table. I have an umbrella that, like I said, I will show you in another video. But this table, once I put the umbrella up on the hot days when the sun is out, I can use this table because it came off a trash pile. I'm not worried about it being out in the weather or anything like that. I can sit plants on this table and let the umbrella up, and it will provide some shade for some of my plants. The other thing that I can do with this table is let the umbrella up, and on those days that it rains, I can use the umbrella to keep the rain off of my plants so that I don't have to worry about them being overwatered, especially on those days when we may have 3 or 4 days of rain back to back. But now that you know that, let's get back to this. I picked this up, Sago Palm. This is what the roots look like. It was not even in a pot, y'all. So the way I'm showing it to you now is the way that I basically just picked it up off the ground. I gave a little pressure to this here to see how rock solid it was, and it is rock solid. So even though it looks terrible right now, you can see that it definitely was probably root bound in its pot. I can't say with certainty what type of pot it was in because it was not in a pot. It was just actually on the ground just like this, and I saw it and I was immediately drawn to it. But if you look at the roots here, here's a closer look at it. There's a big one there, but it's kind of soft. And they're in a circle. So that lets you know 9 times out of 10 that it probably was root bound because it was just going around and around and around and around in the pot. Let me turn it over for you so you can see the other side. Same difference there. Pull this back and nothing interesting there. But y'all, tell me down in the comments below, do you think I'm just crazy for picking this up, or do you see any life left in this Sago Palm? I do. I'm very optimistic that I'll be able to save it. Once I cut all of this top off, it won't look as bad. I'll just pot it up in my usual potting soil that includes some perlite to make sure that it remains fast draining and doesn't hold a lot of water. I'm definitely going to cut off a lot of these roots to encourage the plant to make some new fresh roots. And cutting off all of this at the top, I believe, will encourage some healthier root growth as well. These are not just, pulling out, so that lets me know that there may be some life. I've seen others where the plant is a total goner and I could just literally just pull the leaves out like this, and you can see, sorry for the shaking, but this is the only way for me to show you that it's kind of, it's tough. So there you have it, you guys. Crazy plant lady with another, oh goodness, with another trash pile haul. So make sure you hit that button so that you know when I upload a video, and you'll definitely be informed of when I do a little surgery on this baby here and attempt to bring it back to life. So y'all, table and a Sega Palm, latest find off a trash pile. So until the next time, I'll talk at you later. Bye.